Hi, this is Sabra. So this video is going to be on touch deprivation. So as I've been doing in my past couple of videos, this one's going to be using some of my own personal experience. Probably as you guys watch these things, you're going to think, man, that girl's just dumb. So I, um, I mentioned in my last video that I went for years and years and I didn't date. And it was probably like 12 years that I didn't date, and I really didn't have any physical contact with people. I did with my children, and for a little bit I did with my mother, but my mom passed away, and so I didn't have any touch in my life, and that led to some pretty bad consequences. So when I decided to start dating, I went out and met this guy that was absolutely wrong for me, just absolutely wrong, but he hugged me and that was pretty nice. And so, we kind of started dating and he ended up moving in with me. And it turned out to be a really bad experience. And so after we broke up, I was so sad. I mean, just so heartbrokenly sad, and I cried. And um, so I ended up sitting down and thinking, we just really didn't get along that good, and we didn't have much in common, and all these issues. Why am I so sad? And I realized that the times that I was sad, it wasn't about sex, and it wasn't, it wasn't most things, but I realized that when we went to bed together at night, he'd put his arms around me and he wrapped his feet around my feet. And that was just really sweet, and I loved that. And I realized I didn't miss him, but I missed that kind of touch. And I mean, like, just heartbreakingly missed it. And so as I took the course from Cuddlist to um, learn how to do this, in an appropriate manner, that's one of the things that they talked about, was how people end up in relationships or making really bad decisions because they need touch so bad. And so you end up going to bed with somebody and having sex when actually all you wanted was somebody just to be close to. And with me, I guess I just needed foot snuggles. But so this is a way to come and get some of those needs met and be able to take care of yourself and not make decisions that are going to have big repercussions for your life. So that's another reason that I really do believe in this. If I would have had a friend, and all of the things that I tell you, I'm talking to you as somebody that does this for money, but keep in mind, you don't have to come to me. You don't have to go pay somebody. If you have a friend and you just say, hey, can we get together on the couch and snuggle up and watch some movies? Or, hey, can you come over and, let's cuddle up for a little bit. You've got to know that this friend, is somebody that you can trust, not to, you know, take it farther than you want to take it. And that's, the good thing about coming to a cuddle professional is, that's our job, is, we help meet those needs and we help fill that void. And you can actually learn to take care of some of this yourself. But when you're in the midst of that kind of sadness or that kind of need, then you can't realize that. So like with myself, I realized, well, it was just the foot snuggles that I really missed, or the being held. And so what I did for myself, and it might not work for everybody, but I realized I sleep on my side. And so, I'm sleeping on my side, my arms have to go somewhere, so they just kind of cross like this. And I realized, I'm sort of holding myself. Well, and that's a lot better than somebody that's going to, take advantage of me or something. And so sometimes it's a matter of just getting your mind right. And it's like, I can sometimes take way better care of myself than somebody else can. And for the foot snuggles, I realized, that my right foot fits against my left foot. And so instead of thinking, oh, I wish somebody was there, I just started noticing my feet feel nice together. And so sometimes we can get so focused in on what we don't have or what we think that we want or what we think we need, that we can really miss the things that we can do for ourselves or the things that our friends or our families can do for us. And I know sometimes that, that's not going to meet the need. And, sometimes maybe coming to somebody like me can help. It's not the same as, having a lover or, a girlfriend or whatever, but it can be really nice. It can sure help, you know, help get you through that time until you have that person. And I'm a big believer in that. So I'll do another video soon. If anybody has a suggestion or a question on a kind of video that they would like me to do, please be sure and leave it in the comments. And I would love to um, do videos about topics that you all are interested in.